Hello, friends. Welcome to another episode of Stage Talk. We are here at the stage at Uncle Mike's, and tonight we are joined by Rocky Foreman, and he is from Clovis, originally from Portales, and we're going to chat with him for a little bit, and we're going to have some songs that he's going to perform tonight. We are at the Songwriter Showcase at the stage at Uncle Mike's. So, Rocky, how you doing?
So far, so good, man.
Awesome. Well, we're glad you're here. And so you described your style as alt country, old time rock and roll. So tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, I write kind of dark alt country songs and, just kind of zhuzh it up with a little bit of effects here and there.
Well, cool. I'm looking forward to hearing your set tonight. And so you say that you're working on an EP right now. Will you tell us a little bit more about that EP and what we can expect from it?
Well, yeah. So far, I've recorded about three. I think we've gotten through 3 or 4 with Adam Penland, and from what I've heard, they're turning out pretty good. It's some of the ones that I wrote back in Texas and been kind of just chopping away at that, trying to get that put down. It's really hard to get an EP finished. I'll start with one producer and then something just always seems to go wrong. I'm thinking the project is just a little bit cursed, but we keep working on it. So
you said you got 3 songs completed or near completion and you're just going to keep on working.
Yes,
How many
sir.
are you shooting for?
Well, all in all, I have about 20, 25 songs written, but, kind of sorting through them and picking the ones I really like. I was shooting for about 15 altogether, but the first 3 are the main ones that I'm focusing on right now.
So have you done any other EPs before or any other albums that
Nothing
done?
worth mentioning. I've done some stuff. There's a couple bands that I was working with before, but, we haven't heard of them, so that's how that went.
So do you have any place on social media where people can find you or anything at this time?
I have a YouTube channel, Rocky Foreman on YouTube, and I have a good portion of everything that I've written there, but it's all really raw. I recorded all that so I could remember how they go.
Yeah, that's a good thing to go ahead and record it as you go and just, that way so you can remember, hey, what chord did I have in that song again? Or, how did that change happen? So that's definitely cool. We'll make sure to connect your YouTube channel to ours so that whenever we put this up, we can make sure that people can go and check that out as well. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to hearing your set tonight. So you said you played a lot of gigs in this area. Tell us where all you've played and what your favorite place to play is, or, just tell us a little bit more about where you like to gig.
Well, I played Red Door a whole lot when I was working around there. They would have nights where I could come in and just kind of do my thing. That was always fun, playing out there in Levine's Gardens, and I used to play at K-Bob's a lot. I enjoyed that quite a bit. I liked playing the Blue Light in Lubbock and at Flippers in Lubbock. That was one of my favorite places to play, too.
So when it comes to songwriting, where do you draw your inspiration from?
It's always a really, really rough set of heartache, and I pull it from the same place every time. Get my heart broken, things just kind of roll out. It's not always fun, but I try to make it fun when I'm playing. I mean, I don't sing about the funnest stuff, but I do make fun of myself a lot, just so I don't have a bunch of yawners out in the audience.
For sure. Sometimes the best songs come from, some of the darkest situations that, we've been in. So that's, a good way to help, I guess, deal with some of the things that you've had to go through. So that's really cool. So tell us about maybe 2 or 3 of the songs that you're going to play tonight. Kind of give us a little bit background on those songs, titles, and all that good stuff.
Sure. Silver Metal. Silver Metal is one of my favorites. I wrote it about rejected love, basically. I was pushed away, but I couldn't stop being this girl's friend. For some reason, I couldn't let her go. So I hung in there and did that stick around gentleman practice thing, and that's what that song's about. And that one's one of my more upbeat tunes. There's another one called The Moon Queen. Moon Queen is actually about the same woman, and not being able to let that go. Write about obsession a whole lot. And that one is one of my more trippy songs. Lots of reverb, swirly kind of lyrics. Fun stuff.
So you said you put a lot of effects into your songs, and you just mentioned the reverb. So do you play through that Resonator? Is that your primary instrument?
That guitar is two guitars. It's the guts from it is from a 1957 Decca, and I ripped the guts out of that one. And John LeBlanc back in the day helped me put that guitar together. So that Resonator, it has so much range, I could play anything from metal to just clean acoustic country on it. It's got some range, and I can't let the thing go. It's the only guitar I've never even thought about selling.
How long have you been playing that guitar?
At least a decade.
So that guitar's been with you through a lot, and a lot of gigs, a lot of songs.
That guitar's lasted longer than any woman I've ever been with.
Well, hey, sometimes that guitar will stand by you through the darkest of times and the best of times, huh?
What choice has it got?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, I'm looking forward to hearing what you got, and all the effects you add into your songs, and swirlies and reverb and delay, and we're looking forward to that. So how did you hear about Uncle Mike's?
Well, my buddy came through and was playing a show around here, came out and checked him out, and everybody says that it's the place to come. It's the place to play, so I had to try it.
Well, we're really happy that you chose to come and get up on the stage at Uncle Mike's and play for us. So again, you're going to be playing your set here in a little bit, and we'll attach some of your songs to the end of this video, and looking forward to that. That way so people can listen to your music. And
awesome.
All right.
Thanks,
well, Rocky, thank you so much, and we'll check out your music here in a bit. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we close?
Don't drink and drive.
Very good advice. Very good advice for sure. All right. Thank you, friends, for tuning in to another episode of Stage Talk. We're here at the stage at Uncle Mike's, and we just want to remind you that you can find us everywhere at Uncle Mike's Portales. And also we have Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal at Uncle Mike's Portales if you'd like to donate to the cause and help keep the lights on. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we hope to see you soon at the stage.
So I'm Rocky Foreman, and this hunk of junk here, his name's Death from Above. I had this guitar for a very long time. It's the closest thing to a kid I got. Next one's called Silver Metal. Rob a bank in Portland, catch a bite in Milwaukee, take it south when our bones start to grow cold, dance between the Ozark trees. Don't you get it twisted, baby, I'm a killer to them G's. All the bullshit I'd accomplish loving you's all I need. Might never be the same, but I'll be a silver medal. You're sure nothing gold can stay. Hold my hand, it's getting heavy. Say you miss me if you do. I've been working up the courage to survive. If my future ain't got you, smile that drowns out all my sorrows. Your voice is the strangest thing I heard. Sold my soul just to have you stick around in hell. I'm afraid it might have worked. Might never be the same, but I'll be your silver medal. You're sure nothing gold can stay. Might never be the same, but I'll be a silver medal. You're sure nothing gold can stay. With me, baby, and I try to understand. Blisters on my hands and rings around my eyes. Love you couldn't comprehend. This whole time I've been trying to survive in a world that don't really want me to win. But I'd level every mountain in the Rocky Sea, meant you're in love with me again. Might never be the same, but I'll be your silver medal. You're sure nothing gold can stay. Might never be the same, but I'll be your silver medal. You're sure nothing gold can stay. Sometimes I like to disappear. Too much rabbit in my blood, I suppose. What the hell's I supposed to do? Grew so close to you, but I guess it's just the way it goes. hypnotize me with your eyes. Hips that rise and fall right down the breeze. My only hope for you is that you make it through whatever's got you killing me. There's a space between our souls where only you and I can go, and I'll be waiting there. Light the candle, curse the glare. Our hearts will bleed on an eternal glow. Space between souls where only you and I can go, and I'll be waiting there. Light the candle, curse the glare. Our hearts will bleed an eternal glow. When I was a kid, my granddad had a 1957 station wagon. It's a Chevrolet. Man, did I love that car. Just go in the garage at night, turn off all the lights and rub up against it. I think that's against the law. I don't gotta feel bad all the time. Running off the madness as softly as I can. Knocked over like a store, only made $1,000. But when baby calls me home, tell her everything is fine, I found a job. Backup tank's empty and the main one is at full. Threw the pistol out the window, on the way to Idlew, and I cut the shit I'm running on. The truck was speeding, man, that shit ain't cool. I ain't trying to catch a break, just wishing that the brakes would catch. the baby died, I gave her all the space I could. Gave it to the highway, knowing it would be no good if I stuck around, circling 19th and 34th, and she did too. Ain't a day I don't wish I was strong enough to save us all, so I saved her. Throw it all against the wall and saw it stuck. Catch a break, just wishing that the brakes would catch. I ain't trying to catch a break, just wishing the brakes would catch. Ashes on the dashboard, she ain't calling me home. But I kept a picture on the rearview mirror, so the highway don't feel so long. Wrote her name on the ashes of the dashboard, she ain't calling me home. But I kept a picture on the rearview mirror, so the highway don't feel so long.